Hello and welcome back to Master Forex Academy. This is a Master Pro and I'm tuning live from Pretoria in mainland Maine, the capital city of South Africa. This morning, it is the morning of the 14th of March. It is a Thursday. The time is 6:28 and we know 28 is the number of wealth. It means today is going to be a very good day to make money and collect those pips. So now I'm currently looking at XAUUSD, which is gold, and we're just going to be looking at gold and what the setup can give us today and tomorrow as well. So I'm looking at my top-down analysis from my H1 chart and looking at where the market is. I noticed that over there the market started to reverse. So now if the market is reversing there, I'm always concerned looking back left on the chart what transpired before. See, it was an indecision doji, meaning that as the market was moving bullish, indecision doji is what potentially led to this turning point of the market. Similar thing that happened around this area over here. There's been an uptrend that has been moving nicely upwards, and if you notice, when there was an indecision doji touching the trend line, the market pushed up. Then with that indecision doji touching that resistant area there at the top, the market is starting to lift on that 10. So now, as I always say, you always need to look back left on the chart to see what data can we pick from around these areas, and you also would see that around this area this was some sort of like an area of above a support area, but beneath a resistance area. As the market was going up, it found resistance around that area, started shooting down, creating all of this volatility with a spike there at the top and at the bottom. Now you can then see what is happening. It has created an area of supply. So now with this supply area that has been created there, it basically means that this whole zone there at the top is going to be affording us some nice selling opportunities. So we'll see some nice selling opportunities from there at that area, moving down till this trend line. Now looking at the trend line, obviously we can see that the market is having different points of touches. And I see that it started over there. So now with these different points where the market is touching, with these different points where the market is touching, where our first touch, second touch, and right about over there, it's supposed to be like our third touch, and hence the market move. Now it's coming back here again to test the zone. Means that the buyers did not have enough momentum to break that area, so sellers are still coming back to try and test that level. So now as it is sellers that are coming back to test this area, one of two things may happen. As the market drops, if it drops and it breaks that area, obviously one can get a very good nice snapper entry of selling over there, but we must not have an oversight of this zone over there, because the market might get here and then bounce and then continue to push high. If this area becomes, the more it touches on the area, it becomes very tough and strong, and it does come back here, and then it has a potential to move up. But if it does come here and then it breaks this area, now what will happen is this: if it breaks this area, there's going to be a very strong momentum that may push the market further down selling. So there's two probabilities that might take place over that area. Now looking at where this indecision doji appeared before, then we can start to draw an area of interest where demanders may want to start buying it again. So this could be another potential area where we might start see potential buy trades. So if we are to sell over there, it means the moment that this trend line gets broken, we can add additional sell trades. Then when the market gets around about this area, we can trail our stop losses, bring them slightly below, and furthermore, the market, as it breaks and continues trading down, we can keep on trailing our SLs. Now another area where the market found some sort of like support was this area over here. So we need to also pay attention to this area, and as you can see, those two lines of support, they're creating now a significant demand zone around this area. So this is a significant demand zone. So if this as our USD market can drop all the way down to this area over here, then it will enter an area of demand. And as it enters this area of demand, it then means that there could be potential strong buy trades that may emulate from this area over here. So we might see more buyers starting to buy. And usually when you see areas like this, you might find some volatility like that, because both buyers and sellers want to do the same thing. Sellers want to sell beyond this area and take full control of a seller's market. Buyers may want to push the market back up to the top. So if it does come to a playoff where sellers break that area, then we can start seeing, dominant sells pushing the market further down. Yes, the next area that I'd be looking into pushing or holding the market would be coming down here. Then when we break that, and then it will be coming down here all the way down to there at the bottom. So that would be like a nice medium to long term trade, which could be a very good potential swing trade. Now, if the market has been moving strongly as a dominant buyer's market, as it has been literally for the past 2 weeks now, it's been moving up nicely, there's a very strong probability that it might come back to this area and find significant support and still push back to the top. If it does do that, then this trend line area would afford us a very good opportunity to start buying, setting our stop losses somewhere around about this area over here. And as soon as we get a break over this area, you'll notice that the market has been ranging around this whole entire area over here. So we'll have to put firstly a test trade. If we are to open additional buy trades above that zone over there, we need to ensure that it's a test trade. You can't go aggressively buying into a zone where the market has ranged before. So putting up a test trade, you're also respecting the fact that yes, this area has been tested before, and then it has been received with great rejection. Hence the market is kind of like reversing like that. So I wouldn't really want to add any trades around this area. I would really rather wait for the market to break that high before I can put my additional buy trade. So anywhere above price at 2195.244 is where I would want to add additional buy trades. So over here, the best time to execute buy trades on gold will be at around about price 2167.255. That's where it would be the best price to buy with this retracement. So now normally when the market is pushing up, it has retracement points. So one of which here, this was a retracement move as buying, then it sold. This sell was a retracement, continued moving up. This can be a retracement, then this could be a continuation buying. So now if we do get confirmation to buy, we'll definitely then start buying around the price. And now breaking that area, as I said, you can add an additional test trade or a minimum lot trade, and then you can go aggressive above that area. So moving down to a lower time frame, or let's say check M15, M5 to get intraday trade. So as soon as we break that area over there, we've got now a potential zone where we can have short-term sells, coming back here. We've missed an entry there during the Asian session, and now as we're preparing for the London Open, we see that we can start executing those good sells from over there, coming to that area and coming to that area. So entering a sell over here, we'll obviously see our stop loss somewhere around about this area over here of 2173.873, TP somewhere around about that area of 2167.479, TP2 somewhere around about this area of 2158.366. This is the setup on XAUUSD. and it'll be the similar case on M5 as it is on M15. And I've shown you what I'm going to be looking at on XAUUSD. Now, I'm signing out.
From a milli to a billy, and I came from a village to a city, and I thinking that I finna be doing better. Gotta get the money like a cool trader. My plan